when reports emerged that Iranian missiles could potentially strike the American aircraft carrier USS Abraham Lincoln. The public's initial reaction was one of shock. Many began to question conventional wisdom, since Iran possesses hypersonic missiles. Isn't hitting an aircraft carrier a foregone conclusion? However, the reality is far more complex than imagined. Iran claims to possess the Fata-1N. More notably, the Fata-2, which features extreme velocities ranging from Mach 13 to Mach 15. In theory, such staggering speeds make them nearly impossible to intercept, opening up the possibility of completely neutralizing America's proud aircraft carriers. Yet, the core of modern warfare lies not just in the specifications or flight speed of a weapon. The decisive factors are, in fact, information tracking capabilities and network-centric warfare systems. Hypersonic missiles, traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 5, are considered revolutionary due to their extreme velocity, maneuverability, and unpredictable flight paths. Unlike the fixed ballistic arcs of traditional missiles, hypersonic weapons can alter their trajectory mid-flight, leaving even the most advanced air defense systems empty-handed when it comes to interception. That said, difficult to intercept does not equate to perfect accuracy, especially regarding moving targets. At times, the extreme speed itself can become a fatal weakness. In 2023, Iran unveiled its first hypersonic weapon, named Fata, boasting a range of up to 1.400 kilometers and speeds of Mach 13 to 15. The warhead utilizes a two-stage propulsion system. The first stage uses solid fuel for acceleration, after which the hypersonic warhead detaches and performs intricate maneuvers in its terminal phase to pierce through defensive screens. Paradoxically, this terminal maneuverability, when used to attack moving warships, can inadvertently compromise the strike's precision. To address this, Iran has continued to push the Fata-2 project, a hypersonic glide vehicle capable of gliding within the atmosphere and changing direction flexibly. After being launched like a ballistic missile, the glider detaches, cruises through the atmosphere at hypersonic speeds, and continuously adjusts its path to close in on the target, making interception nearly impossible. However, U.S. aircraft carriers are not stationary. They move at speeds of approximately 30 knots, roughly 55 kilometers per hour. To hit a moving target from thousands of kilometers away, Iran requires a synchronized satellite system for continuous tracking, target locking, and real-time data transmission so the missile can adjust its path mid-pursuit. Currently, Iran does not yet possess such integrated satellite capabilities. Modern military power relies on integrated battle management systems, a network connecting ground-based radar, early warning aircraft, and launch platforms via data links. When early warning aircraft detect an enemy warship, the information is immediately relayed to a command center to select the appropriate weapon and transmit precise coordinates to the launch unit. At present, very few nations have mastered such sophisticated network-centric warfare, and Iran is not yet among them. Despite possessing powerful missiles, without a maritime surveillance network and real-time data links, striking a moving aircraft carrier remains a monumental challenge. Some theories suggest that Russia or other world powers could provide satellite data to Iran. While technically feasible, providing real-time targeting coordinates for an attack on the US carries an extremely high risk of direct intervention, a scenario most countries would avoid. Furthermore, Iran itself is wary that relying on foreign satellites could lead to the leakage of vital military secrets. Finally, even if the positioning problem is solved, Iran still faces a steel wall. US aircraft carriers never act alone. They are always surrounded by a carrier strike group consisting of destroyers and cruisers equipped with advanced Aegis radar systems and escorting submarines, forming a multi-layered defensive shield. While hypersonic missiles can significantly reduce the enemy's reaction time, piercing this protective layer remains a daunting task. The Fata missile is undoubtedly a technological feat for Iran, but without an integrated combat network, no amount of speed can easily subdue a mobile fortress at sea. Nonetheless, military history is full of surprises. The legendary battleship Bismarck, once considered invincible, eventually ended up at the bottom of the ocean. Whether Iranian missiles can achieve a miracle against the USS Lincoln remains to be seen. But the answer will likely emerge in the near future.